What a battle this is going to be. 20 laps the journey. Blyton on the front row. Gee whiz, Jaden O'Toole, Timothy Harris, Robbie Mazza, Paul Robinson. We are about to kick the firewall as they bring them to life. O'Toole and Blyton fire down into 1 and 2. Mazza gets down underneath, takes Paul Robinson with him, and as you would expect, the top three running away down into turns 3 and 4. O'Toole sitting on the top side, wants to argue the point for the bottom three. Tim Harris, Barton there as well, having a great drive. Oh, problems for Lockie Robinson. The RBS TSR machine comes to the infield. One in the bank, make that 2 this time by 18 left to run. And Blyton doing it beautifully. Mazza settling down into second spot. Great battles right around the racetrack with the V6 Brigade. Jaden O'Toole in the top 4 at the moment. Best run he's had in the Wingless for a long time. Oh, the 81 machine giving the wall of kisses, Andrew Smith. And that has upset the car right in front of a big group. 90 does a great job to get out of the way, and the yellows will come on. Gee whiz, Trev, after he gave that wall a clip, there was always going to be drama for the N81 machine.
Yeah, you got to think that it's probably flattened the right rear, and that
Giving
will
the Jacobs later a big whack.
Yeah. Oh no, the right rear's still up, but yeah.
Not mucking around. Lights are out already, Trev. We're going.
Might have just tightened her up a touch, Magga.
We go green. Blyton, Mazza. This will be a great battle now as Paul Robinson, the top three. Keep an eye on this battle, folks, up the front. Great to have Mark Blyton back in the house here at Brisbane. Robbie Mazza. Oh, I tell you what, how good was that? Facing backwards down the racetrack was Catchpole. Flicks it around and keeps going. The Wingless putting on a show in Brisbane. Everybody's single file all of a sudden. Harris got Barton and Manson for company. Everybody deciding to go to the bottom side of the racetrack. Blyton doing it beautifully at the moment, just keeps stretching the gap. Mazza, O'Toole and Paul Robinson, James Barton, Ben Manson, Anthony Joyce, Ian Mills, Chris Catchpole and Paul Newcomb, the top 10. Down across the stripe, nothing really changing at the moment. Everybody nose to tail as they go underneath the tower and into 1 and 2. Blyton just keeps increasing that lead. Battle between Harris and Barton. Barton leaning on the 75 machine. Trying to get Timmy Harris to go a little quicker in the 75. Still nose to tail. From 4th place back at the moment. Not a lot of position changing going on. Only real battle is 2nd and 3rd between Mazza and O'Toole, who's having the drive of his life at the moment. 10 laps in the bank, Trev. Bring him home for the last 10.
Gliding down the back, leading comfortably from Mazza. O'Toole still there in 3rd spot. Bit further back, it is the Paul Robinson steered machine in 4th. Harris still got his hands full with Barton. Then we go back to the 12 machine of Benny Mason. Looks like Lance Dawson there with his hands full with Ian Mills. It's actually Anthony Joyce. The team cars look exactly the same. Joyce in the 22 machine. Mills still giving chase. Paul Newcomb. There's Marin Custrin in the 25 machine. He's got them all backed up behind him. Meanwhile, Blyton getting through the back markers. First one he comes across is the 14 machine of Ross Guy. Meanwhile, Looks like Smith's decided to bring the 81 in on the infield and out of this A-main. Mazza gets underneath Guy. That brings O'Toole closer and Robinson as well. 6.5 to go this time by. Oh, the yellows come on. And it's down there in turn 1. Just trying to see who that is. Is that Ben Manson? Is that the 12 machine?
It is Ben Manson in the 12 and the 25
of Marin
machine.
Custerin.
Yep. 6 laps left in the journey. Still a little way to go, folks. Sprint cars will be up next, changing the program. Midgets to follow straight after that. Let's go racing, Trev.
Blyton gets the foot down once again and leads comfortably across the stripe. Car length or two between him and Robbie Mazza. Still O'Toole there in third spot. Robinson's closed right up now. Timmy Harris still got his hands full there with the 91 of Barton. Then we go back to Anthony Joyce in the 22 machine. Milnes there still chasing hard. Behind Milnes we got Steve Pilkington in the 78. Paulie Newcomb, heat race winner earlier on, struggling down in 9th position, and Marin Custerin rounds out the top 10 just ahead of Mick Reed. There's Scotty Mortensen, Manson coming back through the field. 3 laps to run for Blyton next time across the stripe. Mazza, O'Toole, Robinson. You can throw a blanket over second, third and fourth almost. Harris still in front of Barton. The young veterans machines having a great run tonight, sitting 3rd and 6th on the racetrack. Just ahead there of the Anthony Joyce machine. Manson looking to get around the outside of Mortensen, way down in the back of the pack. White flag out this time by for our race leader. Will 2nd, 3rd and 4th change before the checkered flag falls? There's only a couple of 100 metres to find out. Blyton through turns 3 and 4 for the last time. Hard on the gas, and the number 5 out of New South Wales will take the win. Mazza 2nd. O'Toole's in 3rd ahead of Robinson. Then it's Harris from Barton. Then we go back to Anthony Joyce, Ian Milnes, Steve Pilkington, Newcomb, Mortensen, Reed, and the rest of the field can sort themselves out. But a great job from Mark Blyton. Oh, Wingless Sprints featured, folks. Put your hands together for the 5 machine of Mark Blyton. Great job from Rob Mazza in 2nd and Jaden O'Toole home in 3rd. We'll do a quick presentation for the Wingless Sprints for their A-main while the sprint cars make their way out onto the racetrack. And, well, I wondered if that was going to happen. I thought it would be a fitting thing to do, Macca, and it looks like the super modified of the Kyle Brothers Racing will lead away tonight's A-main. Fitting tribute to the team who's had their final race tonight.
Yeah, beautiful motor car and a fitting tribute, as you said. Well, the DFE number 5 machine from New South Wales, Mark Blyton. Always great to see him here in Brisbane. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for your winner.
The Dynaflow exhaust, number 5 out of New South Wales. Makes his way over. Congratulations, Mark. Well done. Feature race winner sticker. Mate, great performance tonight. A little bit of a hiccup in heat number 1 there with a flat left rear with some contact. But you certainly proved that the pace you showed early was no fluke for the rest of the night.
Yeah, no, we've been pretty good all night. It was a good night to do a bit of testing and try a few things, and they all seem to be working pretty good. And I'd like to thank Marshall for helping me tonight, and must say good day to all the grandkids like Callie, Ali, Ava sitting on the hill. She's team's Woodsy as well, so that's a bit risky, and Harry as well. And yeah, shout out to me mother-in-law who's a bit crook.
Mate, great drive tonight. Look, can we expect to see you a little bit more as the season goes on?
Well, I'm back in Murray Bridge next weekend. I was in Mildura last weekend, so lucky to skip the borders. But yeah, definitely back up for Easter, and if I can fit a few extras in, I will.
Congratulations on your win tonight once again. Well done.
No worries. Thanks. It's been 4 years since I got one of these. Last time I was here.
Folks, give him a big round of applause. Mark Blyton, your feature race winner tonight in the Wingless.